What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Theta Guardian node if you're trying to stake your Theta tokens, or my Elite Edge node if you want to stake your T-Fuel. But now going on to this video, we're gonna see and look at when I'm gonna sell all my Theta tokens. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm really going to go on to all the news, especially with recent Theta, because I feel like there's been a lot in a short period of time. It's already August. September is a big month for Android users, but now we're going to stick to the news that is more recent in this time, and really am looking forward to what else is more to come for the rest of this year. Here, Jihe Long post, with the new showcase, we essentially recreated many of the Adobe Photoshop features using GenAI models running on Theta Network EdgeCloud. Here's that link for that. We're definitely going to do a little bit of a demo and then see more of the demos that were created by Theta Network. But going on to their other post, Theta team continues to deliver cutting-edge new GenAI models with the addition of image-to-image editing to EdgeCloud GenAI showcases. See why AI teams from academic institutions like KAIST to indie devs are using Theta EdgeCloud. I'm hoping for more bigger corporations, businesses, partners also take advantage of Theta Network in terms of their business collaboration, because we do know recently, if you haven't seen yet in my previous video, that KAIST has signed a multi-year deal with Theta Network. We don't necessarily know the details, but we did see the announcement in the post, and I did report that in a previous video last week. So going on to some of these examples, these links as well, going on to this EdgeCloud Medium article first, posted on about end of July of 2024, seen here. Here's the demo of removing certain parts of their generative AI showcase. So if you want to take a look here, you're more than welcome to. Going on to a little bit more of the news itself, the Theta engineering team continues to deliver new cutting-edge Gen AI models with today's addition to the EdgeCloud Gen AI showcase. Image-to-image editing for art transfer, image upscaling, background removal, and more. Since the launch of the Theta EdgeCloud about a month ago, the platform has empowered AI teams from large academic institutions such as KAIST in Korea to individual hackathon indie developers with unrivaled GPU price to performance. Theta's long-term vision continues to be releasing the first intelligent hybrid cloud edge computing platform for AI, video, rendering, and other GPU-intensive jobs. Powered by over 30,000 globally distributed edge nodes in addition to cloud partners like Google Cloud and Amazon Web Services. Today's image-to-image AI model has been added to the EdgeCloud GenAI Showcase and Model Template Explorer, featuring several cutting-edge GenAI techniques in image editing, art style, background removal, object erasing, in-painting, and image upscaling. Like they mentioned some of these before in the previous paragraph. Art style transfer allows you to take concept image and style reference image and combine the two into a pastiche, I believe, of the first image in the style of the second. This can be used to emulate the style of your favorite cartoon, Renaissance painter, or any other style you choose from. This uses neural style transfer to capture the statistical properties of each image and quantity how well the style is to be applied. So basically what's saying, it's like a little bit of a collage of the two images. So you have the Statue of Liberty and then you have this old Tom and Jerry type of artwork cartoon. When you put them together, this is the result of it. So basically combining both images, there are bigger traits of both, and then combining both worlds. Image upscaling uses algorithms to sharpen and define lower resolution images by predicting the composition of additional pixels based on their analysis of a large image sets. This typically is done via convolutional neural network, a form of artificial neural network that uses three-dimensional data for image classification and object recognition tasks. So increasing this image here, basically I believe what they were mentioning, just increasing the quality of the image. So it's hard for me to tell, at least from this increased image, but it looks like the details are a little better, just a tad. Maybe if they chose a different image, or maybe my eyesights are just going downhill because I'm getting older. But going on to the next part of the solution here, background removal uses computer vision techniques to detect and separate the main image from the background, instantly completing a task that used to be done manually in vector graphics editors. So this is pretty simple. It just removes the background, the plate and the background, and then you just have the burger here. And it's really helpful for some of these things. I know that there's other websites that I use for this, but now that I can use basically all these networks, these tools on Theta Network in one type of AI showcase, it makes my job a lot easier when it comes to editing videos or using just this type of technology. It has all all my things that I need for editing for YouTube, at least some sort of thumbnails, and who knows what other type of thumbnails I could use based on the generative AI, like image to video or like sketch to 3D, or even just a chatbot to help me create some new imagination thumbnails that I just can't think of when I'm lurking online myself. You also have object erasing using its algorithms to segment an image into distinct regions for each object and background. Once the unwanted object is removed, the more difficult task of filling the missing pixels is done by convolutional neural networks performing complex calculations in pattern recognition, taking into account lighting, perspective, and depth. So basically, kind of nice. I feel like Android phones already kind of do this type of job already, but when it comes to Theta Network and they're incorporating some of these tech, it's just going to increase the amount of power that's going to be used by these type of phones. So then if Theta is going to be the backbone of all these energy sources, then it just makes sense for those who are running edge nodes or guardians or validators to be earning more things passively for helping out these type of technology edits, anything new, or just trying to make some new artwork in a sense. In-painting works in a similar way to object removal by segmenting and inserting new objects into a given area of an image. Generative adversarial networks are useful here by using two competing neural networks that collaborate, with one generating new pixels and another critiquing it to refine and output until the object is seamlessly integrated into the original image. So basically kind of like a copy and paste, but making it look like it's like there initially from the original image. So here's an example. I don't know if this is going to be the best example because you do see a person here and you have a line. Not too sure if you've seen that many lines on a beach with a human without, if there's, if they're not attacking the human, but that's just a nice little image here that you can see based on this example. While these techniques are incredibly useful, the GPU power required to complete them grows daily as well. EdgeCloud is positioned to provide that GPU power with seamless network of decentralized edge nodes and data centers. This allows EdgeCloud GenAI Showcase to continue to grow in depth and capabilities, adding new features and models that are needed for AI customers. So essentially just helping growing this type of source for people in this type of realm, in this type of work. So anyone that's using editing, imaging, or creating any kind of images as well, that I feel like this is the place to use all of these tools in one useful location. You don't have to go through different type of tabs other than the AI Showcase tabs themselves. It's not like you have to go through different browsers or anything like that. So me, myself as a creator, it definitely helps me out. I'm not too sure if a lot of people are using it themselves on their daily use. Comment down below if you are, if you're playing around with it, any kind of tips and tricks that you found while using it, or some things that you guys think that how this technology is going to be useful in the near future for certain businesses other than like arts, creators, and things like that. Continuing on to the actual showcase here, I do want to show you a couple. So going on to the showcase, you do have the text to image, chatbot, image to video, sketch to 3D, visual try-on, and image to image now. I feel like about a month, maybe 2 months ago, there was only 2 or 3 tabs. Now there's 6. Kind of crazy in terms of how updates and technology is going to be advancing. I feel like that's just my own perception on how technology is drastically changing things in a short period of time, but that's just my own opinion, guys. So now going on to the actual here, this actual tools. Let's see which one let's do this dog, and then let's also do maybe a little bit of the Starry Nights. Let's see how this is going to generate. It looks like it doesn't take too long, about a couple seconds, and here's the combination of the two. Probably not the best, maybe I could have done something else, but I just want to show you guys a quick type of an example when it comes to this image to image. We already showcased the virtual try-on, and then we've done some of these other AI tabs, but put some thoughts and comments, guys, if you want to go on X and then also just do your own example and then tag me. You can even upload your own images if you like. So whatever you like to do, I'd like to stay connected as much as possible, guys. Try to just comment down below, share these videos, and it really does help out the channel. Continuing on to another part as well, going on to Mitch, him saying his favorite art style is image to image transfer. Which one is yours? EdgeCloud nonstop development. This is also just reposting what they've already mentioned here, talking about the image to image edit for EdgeCloud GenAI showcases. Just want to showcase you guys that other of the bigger people in the business for Theta is just highlighting their own points of what they've liked so far. Even Jihi will mention something else here. Theta EdgeCloud Video Services now offers the ability to display video metrics for any selected date range. Plus, you can download the analytics data as a CSV file, learn more. So basically looking at analytics, your data, so this definitely helps. I usually look at my analytics for my YouTube channel pretty often, maybe at least 2 to 3 times a week, just seeing how each video does, how the thumbnails are doing, which videos are getting the most engagement, because once you learn from analytics, you can see and then continue taking the better things that are improving from one video and add it onto the next future one. Of course, sometimes you got to learn through some sort of errors, mistakes that I've made throughout the channel, but so far the channel's been growing and it's been getting subscribers, so I'm really grateful for you guys, for those who are coming back, sharing and watching, as well as commenting down below. Thank you so much. Last but not least, we also have GenAI mentioning right here that spotted today at the Resorts World Las Vegas, the Bitcoin image right here on their wall or on the actual hotel, and then you do have Theta Network coming right after it. I still haven't seen the Vegas, this type of resort myself, even though I've been there a couple times unfortunately, but we shall see how this new update will go. I'm really hoping that Theta holders for especially the World Poker Tour, whoever has those chips, man, I really hope there's going to be some sort of incentive or reward. It hasn't been any this year, at least in 2024. 2023 there was, and then I'm not too familiar if there was one in 2022. I think it was some of the video streaming in 2022, and then there was a live event in 2023, but other than that, those are the only type of rewards I can think of on the top of my head. But overall, that's all I really have for this video for today, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel, if you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Imagine Replay referral link if you are trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, in addition to staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your T-Fuel tokens to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out, earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible, and utilize it however you want on Open Theta, Theta Drop, any of the subchains on Theta, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. The power is up to you guys. You have all that T-Fuel in your hands, however you like. Really am looking forward to the future of Theta. The next video, until the next Theta update, guys, it is your boy Justin Bassetti, so try to keep up. Height. Deuces.